Welcome. Thank you for joining us on the empty side of the table. So prior to the big holiday season, there was a toy show, convention, whatever, local in our neighborhood. We picked up a few things, and it's not until currently that we've been able to make an unboxing video. So we were actually able to trade this figure for a Joker figure that we had two of. The gentleman is nice enough to just do a flat trade, didn't charge us anything additional. And I had not seen this figure before. I would have preferred he'd have a cap, like a bowler they call it, or a derby. But that's fine. We also picked this up. I've never been a fan of Scooby-Doo. Ever. I can remember even as in single digits watching the show and just wanting at least one of the monsters or ghosts or something to be real and not some human in a mask. And there were only two creatures, I guess you'd call them, that I kind of liked because I thought they were a little bit more spooky than the ones they normally had. This was one of them. And there was a robot, like really simple automaton robot. I don't know if they have him in Funko or not, but I thought he was cool looking. Always liked robots. So let's give this a look-see. That's what it looks like right there, but let's take him out. Cool. Now, does his head move? Yeah, kind of moves side to side, I guess. Don't want to do it too much, but look at that. That's actually kind of cool because it's looks like it's free floating. That's not bad. Well done. The arms almost look like they're jointed. There's like a seam there, but I don't believe they are. Don't want to force anything. And I don't know if you could see it. There's a little tiny peg that goes behind this. It kind of makes it look like it would be able to turn from side to side. Again, not something I'll force, but that creates a great effect. Look at that. Like it's just kind of free floating. Really cool. So a couple days ago, we went to one of our local big box stores, and places like that this time of year just all cleaned out, and we found something kind of cool. Well, really cool. But we'll have to do a separate opening or unboxing video for that. So right now we're going to do an unboxing of this Riddler figure, but you'll see behind him. Look at that. That's an amazing looking figure. But we're going to have to put it to the side for now and give all of our attention to Mr. Enigma. Oh, as they called him in the latest iteration of Batman, Nash. And yeah, we are using a different knife here because we can't find the red blade that we normally use. So right away I could see he's got all sorts of different hands to be replaced, to replace the hands on the body, and that's really cool. There are a couple of figures that I wish had an extra head sculpt or hand or something like that. As always, it comes with a card and a stand. Oh, don't have the scissors. I'm gonna have to use the blade for this. Is that other blade? It was like a, what are they called? Like a Swiss Army knife. So it had all those extra accoutrements, as it were. We just got contacted recently by our amazing friend Mel, he's the gent that is responsible for getting us into Comic-Con every year. And he was asking if we were going to go to WonderCon. I haven't looked up when it's coming, but I assume his inquiry about us going would mean that we'd have free entry. Kind of curious about it, but it's one of those things where if I do go, I probably wouldn't go to Comic-Con, which would be sad. And the idea of venturing into LA proper just doesn't mesh well with me. Not a fan of big cities. Can't stand San Francisco. The place is a cesspool. The last time we were in LA proper, we had a piece of our brain removed. And because of that, what memories we do have of that place are Swiss cheesed. But just in general, what would you call it? I don't know. The status of the place, or I don't know. Just the symbol it's become. I'm not a fan of any of that rubbish. All right, let's take you out here. Come on. Oh, that was easy. Just upon first blush, he looks amazingly posable because he's got quite the simple costume. His hand is a little backwards. So, oh wow, look at that. He's got several different joints in his shoulder. Nice. So he's super posable. Nice motion in his head. Yeah, this is cool. Quite right though that because his costume is so simple, he doesn't have anything blocking his ability to be posed in any way. So he's got. Let's start with the top here. He's got the double jointed elbows. His gauntlets twist, but it doesn't do anything with the forearm itself. He's got the ball jointed wrists. Now, of course, when you think Riddler, you don't think dynamic poses or anything, but yeah, he's got lots of awesome play in the shoulders and in the bicep there. Then same with the torso. Can it turn? Yeah. So the bottom part of the torso turns as well as the top. Legs able to spread out quite nicely and kick forward nice enough. This is his trunks are kind of rubbery, so he's also got a lot of movement there. Double jointed knees. Very nice. Now the ankles, he's got, you can see the joint there, but I'm always a bit shy moving them around. He's got the nice point in his toes also. Now let's give him his staff. Has the Riddler ever worn a suit? I was just thinking with that staff and the cap, he might look kind of good. In a green and purple suit, maybe? Or that might look a little too much like the Joker, too. But look at that. This is a well done figure. So right there are some of the decks we're trying to build for Sorcery. Still haven't been able to play it more than once. I'm not going to untape these hands right away, but he's got some pretty dynamic poses, I guess you'd call them with his hands. These would be good for a character like Dr. Fate, like he's casting spells or something, or Constantine. But he comes with a bunch of hands. Cool. Pair of fists, finger pointing, or bang if you want. Thumbs up. Wow. Okay, this is an amazing figure. Well done. Very simple, obviously, but super posable. Really cool. Okay, so we are going to end this video and try to get in another unboxing. So, always be kind. Take care. Happy New Year.